What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to this live commentary. It is episode 78, I do believe. And yeah, we're going into this game against Sunderland. This is a live commentary. Sorry I didn't actually get this up in the last episode. I couldn't do it because, of course, I did say that the audio had got corrupt. If you did miss the last episode and you do want to go back and watch it, I'll leave a link in the description down below. It was an interesting episode. There was quite a lot of action that was going on, and hopefully that will continue in this live commentary. I'm hopeful that it will, and we're going into this game against Sunderland. I'm very hopeful for a win here, as Sunderland aren't the most solid of sides, I don't want to say. They've got some alright young players, but you know, most of their players have already retired or they've left the club or whatever. And I'm pretty hopeful for a win here. We're currently in 9th position actually, so we're 2 points ahead of West Ham United, which is pretty decent. And hopefully we can keep that run going. I don't think we will be able to because we've had a few dodgy results recently. But, you know, hopefully we will be able to and get this win here because Sunderland, we really should be winning if we're going to be a mid-table contending team. And so far we have done that, but I just don't think we'll be able to carry it on here because although we've had a really good start to the season, our players just aren't good enough. If you look at our team rating and our squad rating and everything, our players shouldn't be, or our squad shouldn't be, in 10th or 9th position in the league. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you look at this here, Sunderland do have quite a solid side actually. Connor Wickham up front. May have to purchase him in the summer if I do get enough funds. But if I don't, then I'm going to have to purchase another financial takeover, which is just brilliant. But hopefully if I finish in mid-table, I should get some decent funds to spend on the squad and rebuilding it for next season. Hopefully, and we will be able to get into the Champions League. We've got quite a solid side coming into this game, but we do not have Mitchell Duke, which is quite a rare thing. We do actually have James Paul up front. Maybe that is a bit of a risk that I've taken, I don't know. But hopefully we can go on and win this game. I'm very confident that we can. We've got a really solid side. And we've been in pretty decent form, but not brilliant form. So I'm not too hopeful, really. And yeah, let's get into it. You guys keep telling me to use Shaquille Hunter, so that's what I'm going to do. He has the pace. He certainly does. Blistering down the wing here. Let's get in a cross. That is a bad cross. And that's not a bad volley. Oh, that was very close. Not too bad of an effort there from Brian Brunt. Very unfortunate not to get that into the back of the net. That was a really good effort there. Hopefully we have more chances in the game, though. Sit rep at half time. Basically, that was the only chance that we had with that volley. And it wasn't a really good effort. I don't know if I'm actually going to show that. That wasn't too good of an effort. But we got a runner here. John Taylor with a blistering pace. And this time, we do get it into the back of the net. That is a goal. Ryan Brunt, thank you very much. And yes, he's just scoring headers for days. I mean, if you go back and look at all the episodes, I want to know how many headers he's actually scored for his Bristol Rovers career. I do not know. It's a lot. That's all I can say. A lot of headers indeed. I wouldn't mind getting another goal, but to be honest, I wouldn't mind also just holding on here and just playing it out the back. But if we can get another goal, that would be absolutely fantastic. Shaquille Hunter's actually pretty decent. He just needs to work on other things. But we got a runner here. Who is this? Who is this? John Taylor. Oh my God. Once again. And we score this time. John Taylor with a goal and an assist in this Sunderland match. Absolutely shocking the Sunderland fans. And he has been the signing of this season by far. He has been a fantastic player for us. And yes, that is a goal indeed. They're not going to be catching up with him. 98 pace. Thank you, John Taylor. Thank you. Right, all we've got to do now is just hold on. We've got to get the ball off of them because we can't let them get back into this game. Oh, let's defend this. Oh my God. Why? 2 penalties in 2 episodes. And it's Tom Parks once again. Of course it is. Oh my God. It's the interceptions that lets him down. It's just so poor. It's really, really amateur defending there. That is just awful. And they've got a real good chance to get back into this game. Right, I'm going to go right on this one, I think. Let's see. Which way should I go? Should I go right or left? I'm going to go right. I'm going right. Oh, I don't think I would have saved that anyway if I would have gone left. That was a brilliant penalty. That was a very good penalty, in fact. That was all the way to the left. There was no way I was saving that. And the man that I was talking about at the beginning that I wanted to buy, Connor Wickham, scores the penalty there. Oh my God, I'm so frustrated. Tom Parks really shouldn't have given that away. He's really been in dodgy form recently, for sure. I really do think we've done it. We just got to hold on now. It's the 90th minute and they take a shot. That should be full time now. Yes, it is. Look at the celebrations from Rob Lainton. He is so ecstatic. And he should be. He really did play well in that match. He made some crucial saves. And apart from the penalty, he couldn't really do much about that. That was Tom Parks' fault. But we do win the game 2-1. That is a very good result. John Taylor and Ryan Brunt. John Taylor should definitely be man of the match. Let's have a look here. If he isn't man of the match, I'm going to be very disappointed. Yes, he is man of the match. What a well-deserved man of the match. Look at that shot accuracy. 14%. I'm sorry, but that is just atrocious. But anyway, we've got the win here. And I don't think we would have advanced in the table. I think we'll still be in 9th position. Maybe in 10th. Let's have a little look. Yes, we are in 9th position, but we have gained 3-point lead on Everton. Let's hope we can get another win in this next match. Right, guys, we're going into the next match now, and it's going to be against Newcastle United. They have a very solid side on this career mode. Really, really solid. I'm very, very fearful here because I really do believe that Newcastle United will take some points off of us at home. And yeah, you can see there, of course, I did say earlier we were in 9th position after that win. And that did keep us in that position thanks to the win against Sunderland away from home. But I'm very, very worried in this game because they do have a very solid side. The player I'm most fearful about is actually their striker, Lassina Traore. I think it will pop up in a minute. And that will be quite interesting to see because they do have a very, very deadly strike force in Lassina Traore, who is one of the top scorers at the moment. And I did have a look at his stats before the game because I was quite intrigued to see how he'd grown since he did move from AS Monaco to Newcastle, and oh my god, he has got some stats. He has really got some really worrying stats, really, and I really don't think that Jonathan Tah, even Jonathan Tah with the strength trait, is going to be able to fend off this beast. I mean, he's just going to be all over my defence, and I really am fearful of a loss here, and I think it will happen, really, because Newcastle's side, they're just so solid in this career mode, and with the results that they've had, I think they're near the top of the table, if I'm right in saying. So, yeah, we're going to have a real struggle in this match. They have Jan Vertonghen. Jan Vertonghen, why is he playing for Newcastle? This is really, really strange. But anyway, let's hope we can get a win in this match and advance up the table. Right, looks like we're kicking off here. Let's get this off to a good start. Let's just not give up possession. Let's just pass it around. See if we can find some space. John Taylor here. He's just got such lovely pace and dribbling. He's a really good player. And we've found someone here already. It's Robert Hall. Robert Hall, what can you do? Cut inside. Oh, that is a good shot. And on the rebound, Ryan Brunt again, scoring another goal. And in the 2nd minute of time, we've already broken the deadlock. That is absolutely ridiculous. I didn't think it would take that soon to break the deadlock, and we are playing on world class. But rarely do things like this happen, scoring early on in the game, especially against sides such as Newcastle. Oh my god, that is a through ball and a half. That is a oh my god, that was very close. That was a wasted chance there from Marvo. Really should have tucked that one away. Right, let's pass. No, not to him. Oh my god. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. And they've scored. Oh my god. That is completely my fault. I've got to say that is my fault. But right there, Jonathan Tah is not weak. He is not a weak defender. But Lassina Traore just makes him look like a weakling. An absolute weakling. And oh my god. How have I made that mistake? That's like the first time in this series I've made that mistake. That is just so frustrating. What an eventful first 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. Mitchell Duke finding him. Right, let's cut inside here. Cut back inside. That is the first time that I've done a skill move and we've picked up a penalty. I rarely ever do skill moves, and that one has actually pulled off there. Wow. I did not expect that, and we actually get a penalty. This could potentially be 3 goals in the first 15 minutes. That is just ridiculous if we manage to score this. But who do I give it to? Who do I trust? Do I trust Ryan Brunt or do I trust someone else? Let's have a look here. Mitchell Duke has pretty decent penalties, but oh, I don't know really. I don't know if I trust him with this one. Do I just give it to Ryan Brunt? No, I think I'll just give it to Mitchell Duke actually. I think I'll just let him have the chance to shine here. Right, let's go down the middle. Right, all the way down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I messed that up completely there. That was a really good chance to score. Hopefully that doesn't cost us the game. Oh, as much as I hate to say it, I think it did cost us the game. Unless we can get something late on here. Oh, yes, that is a fantastic ball. Ryan Brunt's put through. And we managed to score in the last minute of the game. Oh, my God, this is ridiculous. How have we managed to get through there? That is absolutely ridiculous. We've actually managed to score there. Oh, my God, that is a fantastic through ball. Mitchell Duke is worth something at least. At least he can actually do something. He doesn't score a penalty, but he certainly makes up for it. That is a great assist to Ryan Brunt, and of course he is going to tuck that home every day of the week. Let's just go on defensive here. Hopefully we can actually pick this up, because if we manage to pick up this win, that would be absolutely incredible. We've worked so hard in this, and I don't know why I'm going attacking there. Why have I got that on attacking? Thank God there's only 1 minute of extra time, and we win it 2-1. 2 wins in this episode, and they've both been 2-1s. If I'm right in saying, I think they have been. Yeah, they have. And we do beat Newcastle here very late on in the game. Thank goodness for that. Mitchell Duke bails us out by giving an assist to Ryan Brunt. Ryan Brunt getting 2 goals in that game. And once again, he's just continuing to prove to me why he's such a class striker. But Mitchell Duke certainly isn't. He's more of a creative playmaker, really, even though his passing's not that great. But hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this live commentary. If you do want more, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. But I'm going to have to leave it there. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.